All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and we are 1 month away from the next season in Destiny 2. Now that is season 18, and a lot of you might be wondering, what should I do with the last 4 weeks to prepare for season 18 in Destiny 2? Now, what I'm going to be talking about is a bit of a hot topic. Some people don't like this, they don't enjoy bounty hoarding, they think that it's unfair or unfun to do inside Destiny 2, and I'm not here to debate that or argue that with you. I'm just going to preface this and just say that a lot of people do bounty hoarding and it is very advantageous. It has been nerfed significantly, and Bungie does warn us that, certain bounties or things may be removed from the game. So there's no guarantees with this. But one thing is for certain: if you do hoard bounties, you get a significant boost to your XP starting in the next season. And that is so unbelievably advantageous. Let's go ahead and discuss this real quick, why this is so important. This season right here, you can see how there's a variety of different artifact mods that are unlocked by XP. Now imagine you were the first person to unlock Classy Restoration. Now by saving and hoarding a bunch of bounties, you don't get like a huge advantage necessarily, but you do get hours and hours and hours of time that you wouldn't ordinarily have. So that's why it's helpful to get this, because next season you will have Arc 3.0 and there'll probably be some insane mods in this last column, and you'll get there significantly faster if you hoard bounties. You can get there either way. Like, you'll get there, you'll just be a day later than everyone else, or maybe a few days later, depends on how much time you have to grind. But why not in the meantime, considering you have 4 kind of slower weeks in Destiny 2, why not just grab some bounties and collect them? That's what we're going to be talking about today, is bounty hoarding. Something that I've taken a little bit for granted over the years, only because of pure laziness, if I'm being completely honest. I didn't bounty hoard every single season, or I didn't do as much as I could possibly do every single season, because I was just being lazy and I didn't really see that much benefit to it, because I knew I was going to grind a lot. But as time goes on, I start to realize that this is really advantageous and something that I'm probably going to do starting right now. I'm just going to grab bounties and collect them as time goes on. So that way, when next season starts, I'm going to have a big advantage in terms of the amount of XP I get right off the rip. Unless, of course, Bungie actually fixes this bounty hoarding thing in some capacity, which we have no inclination of them actually doing at this point in time. And honestly, if they did fix it, I would be happy. I would like for this to be fixed. I would like for this to probably not be a thing in Destiny 2. Let me know if you agree or disagree. What are your opinions of bounty hoarding? And now we're going to dive into exactly what this means and how to do bounty hoarding the most efficient way. There's a website you can see right here behind me called destinyrecipes.com. You can go to it. It's a trustworthy website. And after you logged in, you'll be able to see all of the different bounties that are available and how much XP they give. And so you can start from the top, picking all the most advantageous bounties, the ones that give 12,000 XP. And you can scroll on down, you can see how many bounties I have right here, the 6,000 ones that aren't nearly as helpful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill out all my bounties with the lowest tier bounties I can get, and then I will pick up the other ones and beat them with time. I'm not going to take it that serious. I'm not going to try to absolutely max out every single bit of XP I can possibly get. But what I'm going to do is, over the next 4 weeks, I'm just going to collect bounties, preferably the weekly bounties, the ones with the XP plus plus on them, and just let them sit in my quest, let them sit in my inventory. And the reason why is because I'm already well past the level 4 Grandmasters. I don't need to turn these bounties in. They don't offer me any sort of advantages at this point in time. There's truly no reason to turn the bounties in, because I'm already 1591 gear score. Like, I can do all of the most challenging activities very easily at this point in time. I don't need any more artifact levels up to beat any sort of challenging endgame activities, so I might as well just hoard these bounties and get ready for the next season, and I encourage you to do the same. Simply because it's pretty much just Destiny tradition at this point. This is what everyone does towards the end of the season. They collect their bounties, they beat their bounties, and you don't have to do it in this manner. You could do it in the last week, but the way in which I'm doing it is basically just a way to do so without actually having to invest any more or any extra time on top of what I'm already doing in Destiny 2 and what I'm going to be doing for the next 4 weeks. So that's bounty hoarding for you. Let me know your thoughts down below. Will you be bounty hoarding for season 18? If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.